Most Aviator players cash out at 1.5x thinking they're playing it safe. They watch others hit 10x multipliers while collecting tiny wins. Here's what separates consistent winners from everyone else watching profits fly away. You're fighting a mathematical war every single round. The plane crashes randomly but follows strict probability rules. Lower multipliers happen more often than higher ones. Your job is exploiting this distribution pattern through precise bet allocation. The math demands verified conditions. Most Aviator platforms are scams. Those platforms advertise heavily on social media. Telegram ads lead to traps. Instagram promos do the same. One platform passed every test. The RTP checks out. No rigged algorithms. Withdrawals clear in hours. Welcome bonuses up to $500. Check the link in the pinned comment below. I see you making the same mistake repeatedly. You place one bet and hope for the best. Winners split their bankroll into two simultaneous positions. Place 70% of your stake on the first bet. Target 1.3x to 1.5x multipliers for consistent base profits. Put the remaining 30% on your second bet. Let this one ride to 3x or higher. This dual approach solves the core Aviator dilemma. You need frequent wins to survive variance. You also need occasional bigger hits for meaningful profit. One bet forces you to choose between safety and growth. Two bets let you do both simultaneously. The auto cash out feature becomes your precision weapon here. Set your first bet to automatically cash out at 1.4x. Never rely on manual clicking for low multiplier targets. Network lag kills profits when you're targeting small margins. Manual cash out works for your second bet since higher multipliers give you more reaction time. Now here's where most players destroy their progress. They increase bet sizes after losses. The math punishes this approach brutally. Each round is completely independent of previous results. Past crashes have zero influence on future outcomes. Doubling down after losses accelerates bankroll destruction rather than recovery. Your bet sizing must stay consistent regardless of recent results. Calculate your session bankroll before starting. Divide this amount by 100 to get your base unit size. Never exceed this unit size per betting position. This framework keeps you alive through inevitable losing streaks. Timing patterns reveal another edge opportunity. I track the visible multiplier history on screen. When I see 3 consecutive crashes below 2x, I slightly favor the higher target on my second bet. Not because the game is due for a high multiplier, because other players start chasing bigger wins after seeing low crashes. Their behavior creates better value on patient approaches. The psychological element matters more than pure mathematics here. You're watching other players' wins in real time. Seeing someone cash out at 50x while you collected 1.4x triggers dangerous emotions. This FOMO response leads to strategy abandonment. Stick to your predetermined targets regardless of what others achieve. Your session structure determines long-term success more than individual round tactics. Set a strict stop loss at 20% of your starting bankroll. Also set a win target at 40% profit from your starting amount. Walk away when you hit either boundary. Most players ignore exit points and give back their gains. The game runs extremely fast with multiple rounds per minute. This speed works against emotional decision-making. Plan your approach before starting each session. Write down your cash-out targets. Write down your stop-loss amount. Write down your win target. Remove real-time decision-making wherever possible. Smart bankroll management means starting with tiny stakes. Use no more than 1% of your total gambling funds per session. This conservative approach lets you survive the learning curve. You need dozens of sessions to develop proper timing instincts. Aggressive stakes early on typically lead to quick elimination. Risk management extends beyond individual sessions too. Track your results over at least 50 sessions before evaluating your approach. Short-term variance can mask or exaggerate your true skill level. Only long-term data reveals whether your strategy generates consistent profits. The provably fair system lets you verify each round's randomness. Check the seed verification after suspicious patterns. This transparency means you're fighting pure mathematics rather than rigged outcomes. Your edge comes from superior strategy execution, not game manipulation. Advanced players use pattern recognition for minor advantages. I notice when the visible player list shows mostly small cash outs. This suggests higher multipliers might be coming soon. I increase my second bet target slightly during these spots. The pattern isn't predictable enough for major adjustments. Small tactical shifts add up over hundreds of rounds. Your profit accumulation happens through compounding small edges consistently. Each session should target 15% to 25% gains rather than home run hits. These modest targets become substantial over time through mathematical compounding. Patient execution beats aggressive swings in this mathematical environment. The winners I study all share common traits. They use auto cash out for precision, they split bets for balanced risk, they maintain consistent unit sizes, they respect stop losses completely, they track results systematically. Copy these behaviors and your results will mirror theirs. Welcome bonuses up to $500 still available. Fast withdrawals when you win consistently. Link in the pinned comment below. Start applying these strategies in your next session. Use the 2-bet system with auto cash-out targets. Keep your stakes small while building experience. Track your results to measure improvement. These tactics separate profitable players from the crowd watching their bankroll disappear round after round.